Well, welcome back again to Shogun Total War 2. It's Fall of the Samurai, and this is the Saga campaign played on hard. And I'm just showing you now the improvement in taxes. I don't remember what they were before. I think they were 21. They've gone up to 24, which is 3%, by building the large town, which gives a 2% bonus in tax rate. So it probably was 22 then, wasn't it? So it really does go up by a real 2%. So that's great, isn't it? So I'm going to be doing more of that in the future. Right, okay, I do have a plan. It's not a very good one, to be honest. You see those ships there? Very, very close to my principal areas. This is quite a strong area, Busan. Look at the size of the army that he's got in here. I didn't realise it sneaked up on me. It's something I've been expecting for some time, to be honest, but it managed to get past me somehow. I think I just got a bit obsessed with taking the whole of this island here. Right, the only thing I can do is to bring my ships up in the hope that we'll be able to do something about it. But other than that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to struggle a bit there, might even lose a territory or two, I really don't know. I'll certainly take out his ships, there's no doubt about it, but anyway, well, let's see what happens. Okay, I've got no choice, have I really? So that's just the way it is. Right, okay, now there's something else that I know I've forgotten to do, and that's repair the building down here. Don't know why on earth I forgot to do that. It's so important as well. This one here. I'm doing the other one, the other town that I took, but not that one. Now I keep getting told about the Ishin Shishi up here, so I'm going to improve him as well. This one. I've got lots of buildings I can do, by the way. That's what I decided on. And yeah, I've checked these all out. These are the ones that I can do easily. You see, I've seen this in advance, so I know what I'm doing. Football's over now, so I've had a little bit of time. I'll get over my misery of last night. Right, now I've also spent a bit of time, although I haven't been recording, I've spent a bit of time working out what I can do with these places. I've worked out, you know, when the towns are repaired, etc., how many troops that I can bring out. Now I'm a bit frustrated about these guys up here. I think they're just going to get in my way, so I've decided to bring up some horse to go and deal with them. In fact, I think I'll get him out of the way. What I really want him to do, let's have a look where the road is. It's up there, isn't it? Yeah, let's take him, say, there. I just want him to stay on the road. Yep. I want him to keep an eye on these here, but I also want him moving in this direction up here, because I suspect I'm going to need to, I don't know, what is it called? Distract an army or something like that. I really don't know. Let's just move them again now. They don't have to go all the way around the spy. I don't think they had to go around him anyway, did they? So, okay, so I reckon I can spare those two. I've had some thoughts about this, by the way, some more thoughts about this. I think I can get the gun out as well. I'm not 100% about it. I think I can. I can only get the gun this far, but I'm going to need this gun in this attack on Satsuma. So I need the gun to be sort of moving generally in that direction. Okay. I think that's about it. Oh no, it isn't actually. No, I worked out this general is better than the one in the south. The one in the south is good for stabilising areas. You know, he gets a plus for making places happier. I don't know. This guy moves faster and fights better, and he's altogether a much better general. If I just leave that hovering over there for a minute, you might see that. You see all those characteristics that he's got. So that makes him go a little bit quicker, and it makes him fight a little bit better. So he's my fighting general. The other one's more of a stay-at-home general. So I'm going to take this guy out, and I think I'll give him, I don't know what, spears and a musket unit, maybe. Let's merge one of these units here, so I've got a full amount somewhere. What's that one there? That's a 3 and that's a 3. If I merge those two together, yep, great. Okay, I've got a full unit now, so I'll take him, and and I'll take him. And again, I've done my sums, so we should be able to, you know, when this building is repaired here, stabilise ourselves on that one. So I think that's probably enough from there. Yeah, I think so. Okay, and they're going towards there as well. So we'll get him from both ends at once. If he does go and sneak off that way somewhere, then I'll just have to distract his army. I don't want to do that now because it's just going to cost me money, you see. So it's just not wise. Okay. Now I've also had a look around at the buildings that I can create. Remember I asked the question about which buildings do I go for first. I've decided to go for this one. Then I'm going to, every 2 turns, build up enough money. I might just have enough next turn, I've done my sums like I said on this, to be able to get a fort and a settlement, or upgrade a settlement rather, and add a fort to it as well, so that they're kept in tandem and that the places are happy. Now these can't bombard any further. And that's about it, I think. I think that's about all I can do. I've had a look through, by the way, of all the possibilities in terms of diplomacy. Nobody wants to trade with me, and I don't want to spend any money gaining their trade, because I'm tight, basically. So, okay. Tight, by the way, means something different in English than it does in American English, I should say. In that, I think... I'm not sure exactly what tight means in American, but tight in our country means skinflint. It means stingy with money. Basically, that's what tight means. I wish I could remember. I should know what tight means in American, shouldn't I? I don't really watch American soaps and things like that, but it's an expression that I've heard. You know, I'm tight, and it doesn't mean, you know, that I'm being careful with my money. So okay, right, I don't know where he went then, but he disappeared, so he hasn't come to the west, and he doesn't seem to have gone north either. He seems to have tucked in somewhere. The reason, I don't care about that. I don't know why they're doing that. Mounting unrest. I'm going to go and have a look at that in a minute. But you see this area here, I can see what crosses there and what crosses there, and all he did was go here. So I think he's sitting up there somewhere. I'm going to go and have a look for him.
It is an honor to
I can't reach. Yeah,
All hands on deck.
Okay, well we've got this area covered anyway. What I need to look at really is these sorts of areas where he can land. They're potential areas. I need to be able to read these areas a little better so I can cover them better than I'm doing at the moment. Right, now I want to attack this guy, wherever he is. This one. Now, he moves faster, so the intention is going to be... Right, let's get him into a position here where... he's, say, here, so he can help in the attack. Yep. So the intention is to attack with these and then join up by moving these across, and then the whole force will move just that little bit quicker. I'm not sure what kind of a battle we're going to get here, whether there's going to be anything really to fight in here or not. Just a general in there at the moment. So I'm not sure if there's actually going to be a battle. If there is going to be a battle, I'm pretty sure it's going to be an outside battle, but I'm also sure that this one really isn't going to be worth showing. In fact, to be quite frank, I don't think it's even going to be worth fighting. I think it's just going to be an auto-resolve, isn't it? Look how much that is in my favour there. It's got 150. I've got 2 lots going in here. I think I'll just do an auto-resolve on that one. It's not even worth me fighting it, so... Let's hope I don't lose more than about... Oh, I was going to say, no more than about 10 men. I've actually lost 12. I don't think that's very fair, actually. I don't think I would have lost the 12, but... Anyway, never mind. The general can replenish the troops, provided we remain in our own territory. Oh, and it looks like we're not going to remain in our own territory. It looks like we might just be able to go a little bit further. Yeah, we can. You see how the general's given them that bit of extra movement? I think I might have to take that movement, you know, in order to reach where I need to go. You see, that's going to take me 2 turns. He's going to take me 1. I'm pretty sure if I go on to there, that is going to take 2 turns, because it shows blue, doesn't it? In other words, what I'm saying is that I need to get just that little bit nearer and just suffer the fact that I'm 12 men down. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Just get a little bit closer, because like I said, I think I might just be able to reach there, you know, if he moves back or whatever happens, you know. So, right, okay. What else did I want to do? Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll add someone to this gun. I don't want to leave the gun totally exposed. Let's get, I don't know. Right, that one. Into there. I just don't want to completely expose the gun, you see. He's only got a general in there at the moment, so we should be able to deal with that, shouldn't we? So, bring those round to there. I don't think he's going to attack that with just a general, is he? I wouldn't have thought so. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a general, because he has to have a daimyo, you see, and there are no other troops in there, so it has to be that, doesn't it? I think. So, right, okay, so what I want to do now is kind of cover this area, so that I can bombard here, and still have a protection over these troops here. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Can you just about reach there? I think you can. Yep. Okay, so if that general does go and attack there, not only have I got the artillery and the infantry, I've also got the naval bombardment to go in support as well. I think they're easily covered, aren't they? So let's bomb this place then, or bombard it, whatever you want to call it. No, failed to cause any damage at all. Oh, that is such bad news. I really needed to hit his barracks or whatever. Blast! I think he can recruit about 2 troops in there, I think. How many can he recruit? Oh, it won't tell me. He's got a stronghold in there, which is the same as mine, I think. So let's have a look. Stronghold. Enables recruitment and replenishment of spear, levy and levy infantry. I don't know how many. He can get +1 in there. I don't know what that one does. I don't know. I think he can only recruit 2 in a turn anyway, so that would only give him 3, wouldn't it, in total? So a general and 2 other units. So I think we're just going to have to suffer that one. Right, okay. My spy, now we've got rid of his troops that were wandering about, I'm going to bring him up here. I don't think I really need him down in the south. Maybe I could have sabotaged the building, but like I said, I'm being tight with my money. I wonder if tight means drunk, actually, in America. You know, a bit sort of not sober, just a bit inebriated. I think that might be what tight means, you know, over there. Okay, in fact, while I'm over there, boozing, I think I now might be able to afford my fortress. Yep, there. And there. Fortress and town, I should say. I've done that because, like I said, I've checked out on here, and I found that one of my really high yield ones... Oh no, I haven't. That's a shame. I wonder why I chose Boozan then. That's interesting. I chose Boozan. Must have been because of the fort. Maybe I decided I wanted... I did, yeah. I wanted a fort on this side because I thought it would make me stronger. But really, I need to be spending my money on things that will improve the taxes in places such as these, you know, like Higo. But, maybe I should do Higo. No, never mind. I probably can't afford it in Higo anyway, because they're too... I don't know. Anyway, I chose Boozan, so that's the way it is. Right, bombard fail. Can't move my ships up there. What a nuisance. That's a bit of a tragedy there, really, because it's going to make life hard. Mind you, I mean, we should be able to take him, shouldn't we? What have we got? We've got 2 here. We've got 2, 4, we've got 5 there, so it's 7 units, isn't it? How are we doing for happiness around here? Red. But they were okay before, weren't they? What about these? See, they should be okay. I don't know what the problem is. Is that -1? That's going to go down this turn, isn't it? Did it give me a warning of mounting unrest? Ah, all the messages have gone now because I pressed that. Never mind. I think I'm okay, you know. Okay, let's see what happens anyway. Pretty sure that I did my sums on that one, you know. Okay, risk it for a biscuit. Let's see what happens. Watching out for that northern unit up there. Oh dear me, honestly, I went to penalties last night. I had a sinking feeling. Do you know, if I get that, I'm sure... Oh no! Oh great! So he's actually been able to reach. Well, I've got no choice there, I'm going to have to retreat. I don't think they are going to be able to take those on. So it's got to be a retreat. What a nuisance, that means we're not going to be able to reach him this turn. Right. But we will be able to do a battle. Aha! He'll probably retreat though, won't he? He will, he'll retreat to the town. If I get my decent sized army to go and fight him, he'll just retreat to the town. Blast. Right. I don't suppose they can move at all, can they? Oh, they can! They can move! Ah! They might be able to help in this battle then. He can actually contact. They could come on as support. What's he got in there? Just these two? Yeah, he could only recruit two, couldn't he? Nothing else in there. I wonder if we can reach him in one turn. That'd be good. I've got to fight through him though. We can reach there. That's brilliant. Oh no, we can't. Maybe we can if we go along the road. We should be okay, I would think. I really need to join these up. Say here. Actually, if I attack there, does he go along the road? He does. Right, okay. I think what we need to do is join those and those up here, and then attack with a joint force. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? So, okay, these move slowly, but he's going to go to, let's have a look, where does he come in? There. It's only there that he joins the road, isn't it? If I bring him here, I think it slows him down. See my point? I want to get the maximum movement I can out of these, so I'm going to have to bring them, say, to here. Yeah? Okay. Bring them to here. Now the whole force should move that little bit quicker now. Yeah, the artillery force should move quicker. It's not doing, is it? It's not going to get there now. Why did that happen then? It's a nuisance. He's just gone and slowed my whole force down, hasn't he? What a nuisance. I'm going to have to go for him with these. What happened then? I thought something moved then. Right. Right, it's those two there that can't reach. Right, let's go with these then. And if he fights, then we'll have a battle. I suspect he's just going to... Yeah, he's retreated. Damn, and he's out of my way now as well. And he can recruit more in here next turn. This is where I should have been using my spy, isn't it? Because I could have stopped that army from moving. Okay, I think we're just going to have to bombard this place then. Town and police station. Wow. I wonder if that now will prevent him from recruiting, because he's got to rebuild those, hasn't he? I think the town gives him a +1 in recruitment anyway, so I think with the town being damaged, it's only fair that he should only now be able to recruit 1 instead of 2. But I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. What I do know is that they're bound to return to the town next turn, aren't they? It would make the most sense. So they can actually move a lot further.
Ready for orders.
I'm just thinking, if I move those a little bit closer, I might be able to prevent him. No, I can't prevent him getting back into the town, can I? I'm sure he can get there anyway. I think we'll wait here because we can protect these, can't we? I think that's probably the best thing to do. Right, okay, well, I can't see what else I can do there. My spy, have I moved him the rest of the way? I want him up here somewhere. Oops, not there. I want him up here. The other thing I want to do, of course, I want to get rid of that stupid woman over there that's attacking my... Well, not attacking, but distracting my troops all the time. You know, she must be very beautiful, that's all I can say. Right, my ships. Can I pirate from anybody? No, I can't. Okay, bring my ships out here. Let's have a good look.
Waiting for new call.
Nothing there, you know. Nothing. What are these? Nothing to fear, really, not that I can see. And I'm hanging on to my money so I can get a fort and a town next turn, so... well, life's looking fairly easy. Let's just see if we've got anything on red now. Did I do my sums right? Yes, I did. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay. And I think we'll choose somewhere a little bit more productive next time to build our town and our fortress in. Right, I think that's it for this turn. Am I still doing okay for time? Oh yeah, still got 10 minutes. Still time for a battle. So, let's see what happens now then. It's so painful, you know, when these games go to... Well, not these games, you know, football games go to penalties. You just know you're going to lose. And I tell you what, I was so proud of the English lads. I know the Italians were better players and I know they were a better team and all this stuff, but I thought we played out of our skin. They could not score against us, could they? No matter how they tried, they couldn't get a goal in, and we've kept a lot of clean sheets. That's important, you know, at this level. I think it's important. Keep clean sheets and build from there. You know, give yourself the confidence that you're not going to let any goals in. You know, it's I'm absolutely amazed. I thought the England defence was stalwart. I really did. Right. I'm going to have to do something about her. Right, how many did he recruit then? Oh, that's just not right, is it? He had 3. He's recruited 3 more. That's bizarre. And he had, you know, with his town being affected. I'm sure he had 2 units, didn't he? And then 1 general. I'm pretty sure there he's recruited 3, you know. So that means now I've got 3 to face, plus another 3, 6, and I've got his garrison troops to face.
Destroy them.
Okay, well let's add these. Bring those up. We're going to have to attack, you know, because it's going to be winter soon. I think next turn is winter, and of course we'll start to suffer attrition then, in the same way he will in his siege. Ah, it's another general. Aha. 4, 5, 6, 7 against 8. Right, so we'll continue siege for now, and I'm going to bring my other general up here because I'm going to need something that's going to settle the place afterwards, and he's good at settling places. They're on green there anyway, so we should be okay. Let's bring him out. Well, I hope so anyway. How green are they? 1. I think, do you know, to be honest with you, I think it might cause a problem if I take him out.
Yes, mate. Is that
Oh no! I'm okay. Right. Okay. Bring the general up.
As you command.
And he can give
Is there nothing else?
naval support, we know that, because he's already bombarded the target. Right, well I'm going to get in there. Can you imagine how tedious this is going to be, with me shooting him with my artillery, with my ships. That's such a shame, you know, actually, that we didn't hit his fortress that time, because we could have done with damaging his fortress, couldn't we? Anyway, his troops aren't as good as mine. I don't think I can stay there any longer, can I? I'm pretty sure it's going to be winter next. I can't really tell how many turns until winter. I just don't know, but that comes out there, and that comes out there. It looks like we're already in winter, to be honest with you, doesn't it? We're not, but I'm pretty sure that is going to turn to winter next time. Right, okay. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Facing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the naval bombardment. This is not going to be an easy one. And we've got I might even have to dismount those, you know. In fact, I think I will, you know. I think I will dismount those. There's no way he's going to attack me, is there? Because although he's got superiority, it's not a great superiority. Now, it's going to be a bit clinical, this one. I've only got 6 minutes of video time left, so I think I'm just going to go in there and deal with it myself, because otherwise it's going to take forever, isn't it? Bombardment, bombardment, firing away with my artillery over a lengthy period of time, you know, making sure that we can give them extra support from the general each time before they fire. Imagine how long that's going to take. So the good news is these tend to go on the walls, so we should be able to shoot out most of what he's got, because he'll actually have them facing me on the walls. These will be inside, so they'll need to be fought, and these will need to be fought as well. Hopefully he'll have those mounted, so I should be able to get in there with my oh blimey, not those, with my Yari what was it, Yarikachi. So it'll be a case of shooting out as many as I possibly can, and then sending in the Yarikachi to take on these here. Hopefully we'll have taken some of those out, you know, a significant number of those out. But anyway, it's going to be a very long drawn out. It's going to take about an hour. So I honestly don't think that's going to be worth watching. I might show you a little bit of it though. But anyway, we'll certainly get the town. Do you know, I'm so pleased with this. I'm going to show you. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time because I'm wasting video time, but if we're not wasting it, but I mean, look at this hill. Look at that. I can put artillery on there, and we can fire straight into this fort. Look at that. That's brilliant. That is the best I've ever seen for an attacking position. That is absolutely brilliant. There's one over the other side as well, over this side here, but I think that might be just a little bit close, and it's not quite as good, I don't think. Not quite. But look at that one. I saw it on the setup screen actually. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. So artillery definitely up there. Look at that. Wow. We can fire straight into that fort from there by the look of it. In fact, hang on. Wasn't there a higher point than that somewhere? Oh, actually we're on a bit of a level. I thought we were higher than that. Have I got the right one? This one's pretty good as well, but I'm not sure I can get artillery on that one. God, it's brilliant, isn't it? Pretty good elevation on all of those, really, but I'm going to choose this one because I think this is probably the best. I might just be able to get a little bit higher, you know, by going here. But it looks just that little bit higher up, doesn't it? I don't know, I might have to play around with that a bit, but I wanted to show you, I thought that was good. In fact, this looks really, doesn't it, the highest point, just there. I think it is that, isn't it? Just there. Wow. That's good. We might just be able to hit things inside the fort. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that, because it's exciting. But I don't understand. Oh, I was going to say, we haven't got the naval bombardment. That doesn't come on until you start the battle, does it? So, right, okay, here we go, pounding away forever and ever, and get the general up here, get all the troops up here and everything. So, it's going to take a while, but anyway, like I said, reassurance, we're going to blow into bits, as you can imagine, and we'll hit him with the ships as well. If we have to do a final assault, which we might have to, I might just show that bit, because that could be interesting, couldn't it? But anyway. Okay, I've decided to show what might be the end of this battle. This is the time when we have to go in, I think. I'll just get the general to inspire the artillery one more time. I think he's probably got one last shot in him. We'll get him to hit the spear levy, I suppose. They're the main threat to us, aren't they, really, I suppose. So we'll take those out if we can. I think I've only got one shot left, like I said, maybe two. Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? I'm only ever firing the artillery, by the way, whenever I can inspire it with the general. But I wanted to show you as well what's happening here. These guys had a full 150 when they were stood there. They've shot away some, you know, bits that were hanging around, but the main problem is that that he's got like a sniper in there somewhere. I think they've probably had it now, have they, those? Like, let's have it. Ah, they've gone now. Okay, so that's the end of the artillery. We can ignore those. Yeah, they've got one man in here. Just in here, I don't know where he is, there, that we can't fire at. Oh, maybe he's got two. And every time they fire, or one of those fire, he kills one of my men. So they've been there for all this time now and just got shot to bits, which is really, really irritating. You know. But anyway, here we go. I'm sending these guys in here. I'll send my other ones over the wall. We'll get those to go against his horse as well, of course. These are probably going to be dismounting when they get there. And I will send my general up in a moment. He's going to run because I want him to go and inspire those troops that are going in there. Come on, run, General. Yeah. We've blown down the gates. We've also blown down the tower there that could have had some bad effects on us. So I don't know why we're not actually attacking those yet. Something strange is happening. Okay. Good. So that's taking those out. They ought to be able to deal easily with his horse as well, if the horse decide they're going to do anything silly. Right, okay, he should be... Oh no, he can't inspire them yet. Damn, I should have waited a little bit longer. That was a bit silly of me, really. It really was. What are these now? These are more levy infantry coming over. Right, okay, I want to... Oh no, I'll send in my horse against those. Okay, and my other horse against those. These are just levy infantry. It's this spear infantry I have to watch out for with my horse around, and that's those there. So... Okay. All a bit of a mess, I know, but... aha! Good, well, my spear's against those, and we'll have my horse against his levy infantry. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it, really? It's just which one goes with which. This is spears I have to watch out for, and here they come. A few of those boys are on their way. Now, why are we in such a mess over here? I don't quite know why. Well, let's line that up a little bit better. Okay, and my spearmen, we're going to have to go in against this horse. Any general's horse we can go in against, they're the ones we're going to be hitting. General's horse there as well. Okay, is he committed? Yeah, he's committed now. Okay, so we'll take these over the walls, where the gate's down, over this one. Not the gate, sorry, where the fortress wall is down. And here as well, where the fortress wall's down here. Come on, you boys. Right, we should be able... No, we still can't inspire anybody yet. That's not good, is it? This isn't too clever. I should maybe have dismounted those guys, but anyway, didn't do. So... I think maybe we're going to have a hand-to-hand in here in a minute. Yeah, I blew up quite a lot of his men, but obviously there were some. Okay, are they still going to go over the walls, or are they now going to start going through the gates? No, they're going to fight over the walls. That's good. Let's have a look. Oh. Lost it then for a minute. Here we go. I think we're either winning or won that one. Whoops. How's he doing? 38, 37. He's going down quickly. Ah, we've got some supporting fire in there as well. Now I thought I'd ask my men to go... Oh, of course it's my general. Ha! Blimey, I'd forgotten he could shoot. I'm going to shoot those on the walls. Hopefully I'm not going to take out too many of my own men. Right, okay, are we over now? Is that it? I think it is. So, horse, perhaps attacking into the side of that levy. General, I don't think I want you firing really. Let's take off the fire at will and move them up a little bit. I don't know, but... Oh, is that it? I think we're there. Yes. Okay. End battle there. Okay, you can imagine how tedious it's been. It's been about an hour, you know, of waiting for the general being able to inspire again before the artillery fires, you know, all that kind of stuff. Very, very tedious stuff, you know. So I didn't think it was worth watching that. It's nice to see bodies explode, but you never know when that's going to happen, and you end up dipping in and out of the battle, fiddling about, you know, trying to get it to work. And I'm not sure it's really there's really much to see there. So right, I just have to hope now. This is what I don't know. I have to hope that there's enough in that town to be able to control it, you know, make it happy. I've got that general coming up in support, of course, so let's hope it makes a difference. This is taking ages. Okay, not bad, quite pleased with that. 114 lost, so I think that's pretty good. View battle details, or battle stats, whatever. Kills, let's have a look at the artillery. Yarikachi did well, good lads. Lost only 31, very good. everybody seemed to do really well. Parrot guns 225 for nothing, very good. They didn't gain anything, maybe they're at that maximum. I'm not sure if I can get any more than that. I think I probably can actually, but maybe they expect more than that, I really don't know. But who lost the most? The line infantry, 39 for kills of 91. It's not bad. Oh, these line infantry lost 31 for 4 kills. I wonder what happened there. I wonder if that's those that were just stood outside with those wands taking pot shots at them or something. I'm really not too sure. But anyway, I'm pretty pleased with that result. It's just that little bit of wastefulness there outside the gates there where he was shooting at me. Peacefully occupy. Is it going to be settled anywhere near? -7. Oh my giddy aunt. Now, what's that one there? +1 repression. Great. So I'm going to end up with 2 repression in this place, am I? No, sorry, I'm going to end up with a increased resistance to naval bombardment. Recruitment capacity. Yeah, so when I've repaired that, it'll be -6. Oh dear, I think we've got troubles. He's still on his way, is he? Yeah, he is. Right. I don't know what else to do other than that. I can't see what else I can do there. Maybe I can recruit... I can. If I can afford it, I can recruit an Ishin Shishi. Now that might not be such a bad idea. He'll help settle the place, won't he? The general's going to go in there and help as well, but I think I might need something else. Oh, they're red! Oh no, I thought they were settled, -1. That's a shame. Might even have to send the general back again. They might be a couple of turns away from being able to go up there and help. He's... no, 3 turns away. Oh dear. We might have some problems now. Anyway, I did say what I was going to do was improve the fortress and the town, whatever, of the high yield areas. So Higo is the one that instantly jumps to mind. Well, it doesn't jump to mind, it's there on the list. Those 2, what have I got left? 1,624, that's excellent, which means that I still have enough... No, not there, where have I shot off to now? Down here. Still got enough, I hope, to get that Ishin Shishi, and I'm going to get one. Why can't I get... Oh, blast. The place isn't settled enough yet. Now that's a bit of a nuisance, you know, because it means that it's going to take 2 turns for that. Well, listen, between videos, what I'm going to do is look back and find out how long that's been in the red. Because I'm really not too sure what we're taking troops out of it and everything. I need to be careful as to you know, what sort of state that place is in and how close it is to a rebellion. Because I don't think it will show me how close it is to a rebellion on there. I just get warnings, don't I? So I'm going to have to look back through the video and find out what the situation is there. So anyway, money next time is going to be 7,162. Of course, an easy way to deal with this is going to be to untax it. It's only going to give me an income of 180 this turn anyway. What will untaxing do? It will make it -3 still, so there's no point in untaxing it yet. So I think what I need to do is put the general in there, get an Ishin Shishi in there, reduce the tax for 1 turn, and then I think jobs are good. Oh! You see, I did get the Ishin Shishi. I thought it said I couldn't have it. Am I looking somewhere else now? No, it's right. Ah, maybe I clicked it and it let me have it anyway, so I don't know what happened there, but that's great. Anyway, the Ishin Shishi can go in there. He gives a plus something. It's not going to tell me what he gives me, is it? Will it? No, it's not going to tell me there, is it? Right click for further information. Just did that. It's not going to show me anything else. I know it improves the place though, so it's going to give me a +1. The general will give me another additional +1 as well as his own troops, so that should be a +3. That will give it a +4. That will make it -3. And then of course the resistance to foreign occupation, make it -2. Untax it for a turn, and I thought, or maybe 2 turns, and jobs are good. And I think so. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. We've now taken the whole of these islands, and yes, I haven't forgotten that there's another island down here that I need to go for, and that would consolidate the whole of this area, wouldn't it? So things are looking good. Let's just check for anybody that's interested the oh, I don't know why I'm looking up there, the honour, the daimyo's honour, or not honour, fame, sorry. the thing that it's been pointed out to me, thank you very much for doing so, that influences when there's going to actually be you know, when there's going to be a realm divide. So right, okay, so well, I don't know, 2/3, 3/4 of the way there. It's not bad, is it really? 40 out of 65 loyal provinces. We've got 11 out of 38. That's pretty darn poor, I think, personally, but hey, I mean, we're getting there. 4 turns away from cordial relations, which will allow me to get a trading port, which will then lead on to foreign affairs, which improves my income and will give me that real big boy of a ship and some marines as well to play with. So anyway, thanks again for watching, folks.